Congressman Carlos Paduano, and then last will be Congressman Dan Fernandez for the closing.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
And before the closing, it's Congresswoman Sonsing. So, but Congresswoman Sonsing will only has asked the permission of the chair for a short manifestation. Is that correct? So now, Congressman Paduano, you're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Before I proceed with my follow-up questions with regard to the question raised by Congressman Almario and Congressman Nograles to Ms. Go Haping. Commissioner Alegre, you're now still with the BID. Tama po?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Kailan ka po pumasok sa BID?
I was appointed, Mr. Chair, in January 2019 under the last administration. And
January
2019,
2019.
Your Honor. And I was reappointed just recently, Your Honor, this June 2024, Mr. Chair.
Why you were reappointed?
I applied for the position, Your Honor.
Bakit na
as a deputy
after kailan ka ba bakit lumabas ka ba?
I'm in coterminous, Your Honor, with the...
So when was the last
I served, Your Honor, until June 30,
2022.
2022.
Then you were reappointed
This June
June
2024, Your Honor.
pero you entered BID
In 2019.
19.
Yeah.
So it's former President Duterte that appoints you.
Yes, Your Honor.
Previously before your appointment sa BID, saan ka ba galing?
Your Honor, I was a private law practitioner
Right.
for more than 15 years, Your Honor.
Okay, anyway, pwede niyong pagtulungan ni nung taga-BID, ni Commissioner, yung mga tanong ko po.
Yes, Your Honor.
Anyway, Miss Goaping, during the previous hearing, even in the Senate, inamin mo po yung tatay mo is a Chinese, di ba?
Yes po, Your Honor.
And what is the name of your father?
Guo Jiangjong.
God Janjong. Okay. How about yung Len Wen Lee?
She's the partner of my dad.
The partner with dad. Kaya sa korporasyon nyo, nandun yung pangalan niya. Then yung mga kapatid mo. Tama po.
Opo, Your Honor.
Okay. So, Chinese din siya.
Lin Wenyi is a Chinese po.
Okay. When was the last time na nagkita kayo ni Len Wen Lee?
April this year or May?
April or May this year. Saan po?
Kung di po ako nagkakamali, sa Marilao.
Marilao, Bulacan.
Yes po, Your Honor.
Bakit may property ba siya dyan? May business niya o ano?
Andun po yung embroidery business po.
Niya.
For the family po.
Ay, yung family. Okay. Okay. Anyway, when was the first time that you acquire a Filipino passport? The first time?
Your Honor, hindi ko po maalala ngayon. I just have to check yung first passport ko po. Pero sa ngayon po, hindi ko po maalala nung year po.
Hindi mo maalala yung year?
I think I have four Filipino passport na nakapag-renew ng 3 or 4 times. Pero I just
3
have
or
to
4
check
times.
po.
BID, do you have a record? Nandito ba yung DFA? DFA? Please. Okay, pwede si BID. When was Alice Go acquire her Filipino passport?
It's not exactly she acquired it, Your Honor. Our record is when she first used it. So she first used her Philippine passport on April 22, 2008. The number of the Philippine passport is RR 0401472.
So,
That's a departure, Your Honor.
2008.
Yes, Your Honor.
So this is the first departure. That was,
Under this particular name, under the name Alice Go, Your
yeah,
Honor.
Alice Go. Okay. DFA. DFA. Do you have a records with regards to the first issuance of passport for Miss Alice Go?
Good evening, Honorable Chair. Unfortunately, we could not retrieve the date when the first
Why?
passport was issued. It was no longer in our records.
Grabe naman kayo.
Sir.
BID nga may record ng first travel niya, tapos kayo DFA, wala kayong record.
We do have the passports issued after that, sir.
Yung renewal,
Yes, sir.
when was that?
There were renewals in 2011, 2015, and 2020, sir.
2011, 20...
2015 and 2020, sir.
Okay. So, in short, before 2008, April, may passport na siya because that was the first travel of Miss Alice Go.
Yes, sir. I also confirmed the issuance of the passport number that was earlier stated
Okay.
from our
Anyway.
colleague from the BI.
Miss Alice Go, how old are you now?
38 years old po.
38. 38. Okay. BID, when was the first entry of a certain Go Waping in the country? Is it the di ba, January ata, 2003? Tama ba?
I wait. The first entry of Gua Waping with birthday August 31, 1990 and Chinese passport number 5679410 was on January 12, 2003, Your Honor.
So, January 3, 2003.
January 12, 2003.
January 12, 2003.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yung ano, date of birth niya?
The date of birth of the Gua Hauping in this particular case, Your Honor, is 31 August 1990.
1990.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Anyway, when was the... May travel record ba kayo ng Go Waping? Since 2003?
Yes, Your Honor.
So, yung first, di ba pumasok siya in the Philippines?
Yes, Your Honor.
As what?
The first entry
Tourist?
of the Gua Waping was, as I've said, in January 12, 2003, Your Honor.
Ano bang tourist?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then the next...
Actually, it isn't indicated here, Your Honor.
Anyway, from the Philippines, yung first na paglabas niya,
She left the country on her first departure as Gua Huaping was on December 21, 2006, Your Honor.
2006. So, Go Waping stays in the country for 3 years.
Yes,
Tama?
Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor.
Anong visa niya o passport niya?
Apparently, Your Honor, during that period, she was able to get an SIRV, a Special Investors Visa, the one issued by the Board of Investments of the Department of Trade and Industry.
Okay. So, 2006 siya lumabas ng bansa. Kailan siya bumalik?
She returned on January 19, 2007, and during this particular time, her status was that of an SIRV, Your Honor.
So, 2007.
Yes, Your Honor.
Less than a year, bumalik siya.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, Ang next na travel ni Goa Ping palabas ng bansa.
So, after that arrival on January 19, Mr. Chair, she again left on January 4, 2008.
2008, left the country.
That is correct, sir.
Okay. Then, entry.
Entry is January 28, 2008.
Sandali. Ang paglabas niya is 2008. Di ba?
Yes, sir. January 24, 2008. And then she arrived on January 29, 2008, Your Honor.
So, few days lang.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. So, same 2008 ang pagbalik.
Yes, Your Honor.
Pabalik-balik lang si Goa Ping, no? After that, may travel pa ba palabas?
Yes, Your Honor. The next departure was on May 15, 2008, and she
May-
returned on May 17, 2008.
So, matagal siya dito kaysa travel niya palabas. Bumabalik ka agad.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, ang pinakalas na travel ni Goa Ping, para mabilis na lang po.
The last travel of Ho Guaping using, she used passport number G34714418 was on March 22, 2011, Mr. Chair.
2011 March.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
That's during her arrival in the country.
DFA, when was the renewal of Miss Alice Go doon po sa 2011? Yung first renewal. Huwag ka muna umalis, DFA. Umupo ka nga para mabilis tayo. Specific date and month, 2011.
It was renewed on the 7th of March, sir, 2011.
2nd of March.
The 7th, sir. March 7, 2011
March
po.
7. So, 2011, March renewal.
Yes, sir.
March of also of 2011, that was the last time that Alice Goa Ping enters the country. Tama?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anong date?
March 22, 2011.
So March 22, a matter of 15 days. After that, wala na pong travel record.
After that, Your Honor, we don't have any more travel of record of
So
Guaping.
hindi na nakalabas ng bansa si Goa Ping.
Yes, Your Honor.
So baka sumakay sa yate.
That would be possible, Your Honor.
Miss Alice Go. Oh, 15 days. Na-renew mo yung passport mo, Filipino passport. Then, March 15, that was the last travel record of Goa Ping. And after that, hindi na po siya lumabas, hindi na nakita, may Alice Go na passport. What can you say about it?
For that allegation po, Your Honor, I refuse
That is
to
not
answer.
allegation. That is the facts. I am not accusing you. I am just saying that Alice Go renew his passport March 7. And Goa Ping last travel was also 2011 of March. Biglang nawala, biglang naglaho. Hindi na nakabalik. When was BID? When was the last time? Anong country po? Country of origin ni Goa Ping?
Wait, Your Honor. It wasn't indicated here, Your Honor.
Sorry?
during her last trip in 2011, the destination was not indicated here, which is just normal during that time, Your Honor, because the ports were not encoded during that time.
But of course, DFA siguro may record kayo. Tama? Kasi tinatatakan yun, di ba? DFA.
The records outside, sir?
Yeah. Di ba paglabas mo dito sa pagpasok mo doon sa country of entry, may tatak, di ba? Paglabas mo doon, may tatak din. Pagpasok mo dito, tatakan din, di ba?
We defer to the BI, sir. As
Hindi
to the
yung
record.
passport, kasi wala nga silang record, di ba? Tama?
Yes, sir, but if they renew the passport, they keep the passport kasi. So we don't have the
Hindi, pero yung records nyo, wala?
Wala po, sir.
Bakit?
We don't keep the records
Oh, yun ang problema,
of the
Mr.
outside
Chairman.
travel, sir.
That's why yung passport law, dapat ayusin natin yon. We have to amend that. Kasi hindi natin matrace. Kasi, tingnan mo, OBID, yung frequent travel ni Goa Ping, anong country?
During that time, Your Honor, the destination wasn't indicated yet. So the only way we will find out if the passport is presented and then the departure stamp of that country can be
Correct.
determined.
So, problema natin ngayon yan, DFA, kasi wala kayong record. Tama?
Yes, sir, we don't because they keep the passport. The applicants keep the passport once they renew the.
Anyway, Mr. Chairman, that's why kailangan po talaga na i-amend natin yung passport law. Ngayon, nakita na natin, may problema tayo. Di ba? Tracing the passport of Miss Alice Goo and Miss Goa Ping. Now, Miss Goa Ping o Alice Goo, Alice Goo, during the investigation sa Senate, saka dito, di ba, yung travel mo from the Philippines, sumakay kayo sa yate, as also told by your sister, di ba ang entry niyo is Malaysia, tama?
Yes po, Your Honor.
Then, nag-Indonesia kayo, Singapore.
Opo, Your Honor. Your Honor, regarding po doon, I have immigration cases na rin po.
Hindi, tinatanong lang kita.
Opo.
That is not incriminating. What is incriminating na sinabi mo na yan doon? Sa hearing, nire-review ko lang.
Opo.
Di ba? On record na yan. Di ba naka-record na yan? Tama?
Opo, Your Honor.
Okay. Now, why Miss Alice Go? Inamin mo tatay mo inchik, bakit hindi ka, instead of going to Malaysia, backdoor, then nag-Indonesia, Singapore, blah, 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 bakit hindi ka umuwi sa tatay mo sa China?
Your Honor, for that question po, may security concern po na related. I refuse to answer po.
Ayan ka na naman, security related. Tatay mo yung pupuntahan mo, security related. Ganon?
Your Honor, hindi po yung tatay ko ang...
Hindi, ang question ko, why hindi ka bumalik sa tatay mo? Di ba, instead of going to Malaysia, Indonesia, alam mo naman may kaso ka dito, naharapin. Di ba? Bakit hindi ka umuwi sa China and seek refuge to your father?
Your Honor, may related po na security concern.
Ano yon ang related security, Miss Alice Go? Ano yon?
Yung tao po nagpaalis po sa akin, Your Honor.
Ayan na naman tayo. Yung taong nagpaalis sa iyo, in-check.
Yes po,
Chinese?
Your Honor.
So, mas malakas ba yung taong yon kisa sa tatay mo?
For the security concern po, Your Honor, I refuse to answer po.
Oh, you refuse to answer because you have already cited in contempt in this committee. Hindi mo na invoke yung yung self-incriminating kasi hindi naman incriminating yun, eh. Di ba? Tama? Mr. Chairman, ganito lang po. I do believe that even the security sector, especially the government agency involved in internal security, naraintindihan po natin why Miss Alice Go or Go Wapping, instead of going to China and seek refuge to his father, hindi siya umuwi doon kasi alam na po natin, alam ng mga sa security sector natin na yun yung orientation. Sorry po, yun po, never go back to your country if your country will be incriminated in the cases that being filed to you in other countries. That's spying po. That is espionage. That's the dictum of being a spy. Hindi ka pwedeng umuwi sa bansa mo if your country masunog po doon sa mga pinagagawa mo doon po sa isang bansa outside of your country. Of course, Miss Alice Go Wapping will not admit. Pero, sinasabi ko nga, yun yung orientation. Tingnan mo si Xi. Why? Ayaw niya pa-deport. Kasi, pag pinadeport siya, alam niya ang mangyayari sa kanya doon. Di ba? Miss Alice Go?
Your Honor, hindi po ako agree.
Sorry?
Your Honor, I don't agree po.
You don't agree?
Opo, in the first place po, Your Honor.
No. I'm not saying you don't agree with my theory. I'm not referring to you. Napaka-defensive mo. Ang sinasabi ko lang po, yung dictum doon sa mga spy at in relation to espionage, yun po ang orientation ng mga spy. I'm telling you that you're a spy. Ang sinasabi ko lang po, based on the records and everything, why instead of going and seek refuge to China, in which that is the mother country of your father, hindi ka pumunta at tumuwi doon dahil po, yun po. Just like what happened with Mr. Xi and all other spy in the whole world na nasunog. Kaysa masunog yung bansa nila, mas mabuti pang masunog na lang sila. And they will face consequences in that foreign country. For now, Mr. Chairman, I end my interpellation. Thank you po.
Thank you, Congressman Paduano. Just for a short manifestation and emphasis on the short, Congresswoman Swansing, you are recognized.
Mr. Chair, may I request for 1 minute just to turn over my slides to our ComSec, Mr. Chair. Just 1 minute,
Page.
Mr. Chair.
Paige, can you assist? After the manifestation of Congresswoman Swansing, the next to interpret is Congressman Dan Fernandez. After the short manifestation. We have several resource persons.
Yes, our apology, Mr. Chairman, sa mga other agencies who haven't been asked yet. No? We will be dealing with different agencies now after the Congressman Swansing.
Okay, are you ready, Congresswoman Swansing?
Mr. Chair, did the committee secretariat receive the slides already?
Secretariat? O wala pa ba? Ano? Page? You should have asked the IT guys that they prepared that sana earlier. Congresswoman Sonsing, I hope you don't mind. Let's proceed first with Congressman Dan Fernandez, and then after Congressman Fernandez, your short manifestation. Is that
Mr.
okay?
Chair, if with your permission, Mr. Chair, my slides and my manifestation is very much related to the interpellation of the Honorable Paduano. So maganda po siya na follow up doon po sa interpellation ni Kong Paduano.
Okay, sige. Okay na? Okay, sige. Please proceed.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair, I just wanted to put together a few of the documents that were previously presented in this committee as well as in the Senate hearings with regard to the identity of a certain Go Huaping. So, Mr. Chair, here in the first slide, this was sourced from the Bureau of Immigration. This is the list of travel records for Go Huaping. And here on this slide, I wanted to highlight here the date of birth that's indicated on the list of travel records, which is the date of birth repeatedly mentioned in this hearing, which is August 31, 1990. Mr. Chair, I would like to quickly pause and ask Ms. Alice Go, do you still categorically deny that you are the Go Huaping in question with this particular information?
Your Honor, regarding citizenship, I invoke my right against self-incrimination because of the cases filed against me in the courts.
Mr. Chair, with that response, as you can see here, the status as highlighted by Representative Paduano is under the SIRV, so which is the Special Investor Residence Visa. So on the next slide, here we see the SIRV of the said personality, Go Huaping, and these were the documents presented by Senator Win Gatchalian during the Senate hearing last June. And here we would highlight as well that this person has the same date of birth, which is August 31, 1990. So it appears based on the documents of the Bureau of Immigration and the Board of Investments that the Go Huaping in question is the same person. And as we can see here, the ID picture resembles very much the Miss Alice Go that is in front of us, Mr. Chair. So again, Mr. Chair, let me pause and ask Miss Alice Go, do you still deny that you are the Go Huaping featured in this photo?
Your Honor, regarding the citizenship po, I invoke my right against self-incrimination po.
With that, Mr. Chair, I will move to my next slide. This, Mr. Chair, was the dossier that was previously presented by Representative Chino Almario in the Al Jazeera documentary. And in this dossier, Mr. Chair, this is allegedly the dossier for this Go Huaping. So we have here a Chinese translator, Mr. Chair. If I may, Ms. Batay, may I request you to please translate this date or these numbers that's featured inside the box.
Okay, so what's inside the box? First, on the first two words, that means 性别, or the gender, and the next word is 女, or girl, and then the next set of words, 4 words, 民族, that means racial ancestry. So it says here that it's Hanzu, or the Han group of people, or it's the typical term for the Chinese in China. And the next level or the next line, it's 出生日期 or the birth date. Okay, the birth date is 1990年 1990 8月 August 31. Yeah, 8月31日.
Thank you very much, Ms. Batay. Given that I don't speak Chinese, Mr. Chair, I relied on Google Lens to translate this page for me. So on this next slide, just to verify and validate what Ms. Batay mentioned, ComSec, please show the next slide. So here, translated by Google Lens, very much verifies the translation shared by Ms. Batay. And here we can see that the date of birth of the Go Huaping featured in the documentary, who is allegedly a Chinese spy, also matches that of the Go Huaping on record in our Bureau of Immigration Documents and Board of Investment. So, Mr. Chair, kanina po, nung tinanong po ni Congressman Almario, si Ms. Alice Go, kung siya po ba yung tao na nandoon sa dossier na sinasabi na Chinese spy, sinabi niya po na hindi. So, Mr. Chair, again, for the third time in my interpellation, I will go back to Ms. Alice Go and again ask, Ms. Alice Go, are you the woman in this photo?
Hindi po, Your Honor.
Mr. Chair, yun lang po. 3 times during my interpellation, Mr. Chair, 3 beses po na sinabi ni Ms. Alice Go, itinanggi niya na siya po ang babae na nasa litrato. Pero nakita naman po natin na yung babae po na nandun sa aking pangalawang slide na nasa ID picture na SIRV ay napakalapit po sa itsura ng babae na nasa litrato po doon sa dossier na sinasabi na Chinese spy. At napakalapit din po sa lahat po ng mga nadidito ngayong gabi. Nakikita naman po natin na ang Miss Alice Go na nasa harapan natin ay kamukhang-kamukha po yung nasa 2 litrato na ating pong ipresenta. So, Mr. Chair, yun lang po. I just wanted to add a little bit more beef doon po sa ating pong assertion na mukha pong yung babae po na tinutukoy doon po sa dokumentaryo na Chinese spy po ay pareho doon po sa Go Huaping na kini-question po natin sa ating mga nakaraang pagtalakay. Maraming salamat po, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Congresswoman Sansing. And finally, it's the turn